Hello, everybody. This is Emmeth, and welcome back to more Plants vs Zombies Replanted. Last time, kind of was on the fence of what I wanted to do with this game from here, because there isn't really much else to the game aside from, I suppose I can do the bonus levels. I mean, that's sort of new stuff, but it's also I don't know. There's something really strange thing about. There's a few things I want to show off. For sure. I'm just gonna water these guys. But since last time, I should say that I have I don't really know what these do. Did he just give you? I'm not sure if they give you just coins. That seems weird. Anyway, I've gotten, I've bought all of these things. But this one for sure I needed for, money farming. Which, oh my god, just, I still haven't bought I bought this one, and this one. It's all needed for, well, not this one, but this is needed for money farming, which I've done. I bought the phonograph as well, and I bought nothing here. Well, I'm not sure if I bought Stinky the Snail. I don't think I bought Stinky the Snail on. Well, I bought him, and then there's these thing. Oh, yeah. Also, I have all the. I have all of the plant slots that I would want. But anyway, there's one thing I want to show off for sure. But there's not just one thing. There's two things really. Three things. Well, not two things. Money farming. One thing I've done. So basically, let's see if I can remember this. But it's a very not easy money farming, but it's a money farming thing where you kind of you have to use these these I mean, I have an extra plant now, so I need a coffee bean. I'll get the squash, the potato mine. I mean, is there anything else I need here? Spikes. I mean, I guess I'll get this. Although, yeah, I can just show you. So what I do here, it's actually quite simple. Well, actually, thinking about it, yeah, the squash is actually probably good here. But anyway, you plant the sunflowers on rows 1, 2, 3, and 5. I guess depending on where you are, I actually need him. What you need to do, this is not the last money farm I did, by the way. I'll just get this done. So you plant this here, you wake him up, obviously. And then you do this. I'm not sure if you can get him. Can he? No, he's fine. Okay. And then you need garlics up here to divert them into the path of this, basically, this puff shroom. Here, you will need that on this row, and this row right here. But essentially what you do is that wake him up. I guess it's not required, but it's recommended you use 3 of these, but you don't have to. So basically from here on out, you start planting these spike traps and the flowers, these marigold flowers, I guess they're called. And that's essentially what you do. You have to be aware oh my god, of that, because these things shoot. So you kind of always... Not that. This. But this is a pretty short one. It's a pretty short round. I can probably speed up a little bit. You know, at this point, I mean, you're manually picking up these. You can buy, like, a magnet, though, if you want to, for this, I suppose. That's something you can do. I didn't want to plant it there, but it's too late now. I'll just keep it there, I guess. Well, actually, that's no good. So I think what you do, actually, is... I don't think I've done this right, actually. It's something like this, anyway. And yeah, this guy is gonna go. I think you just plant them behind the garlics, pretty much. On this, and then you can upgrade these, I guess, because they're more effective. If you have the space, you can bring those, I guess. So you kind of grind money. This is like an early money farm. I don't think you can get all of the marigold flowers out, to be honest. I mean, I guess you can, but... But that's gonna be it. So it's pretty short. You can get money here. But what I did for the most part was, I did the same thing, but I did it in survival. So I did it on the first day here. So essentially, I bought what I needed because I had 9 slots. So I bought what I needed for the first round, plus a repeater. And then once the repeater was gone, well, not gone, when I didn't need them anymore, I kind of brought loads of things. Like I brought the tall nut eventually, the torchwood to get more firepower, the magnets to get the coins in, only used 1. The puff shrooms, obviously we saw that, but the twin sunflowers just to get some more sun, and then the Gatling pea to make the repeater stronger. And that's essentially it. Wasn't really anything else. So it's basically the same as the some botany level I just showed you, but a little bit better, because it's also longer, because you get like 4 rounds. So that's good. But the last one I did, the last money farming thing was this, the last stand, which it's a lot better because you get a lot of coins. So you bring this, you bring that, you bring this. Goodness, what else? You bring the pumpkin. Oh yeah, these, of course, you bring these. I don't think you need anything else. No, you need one. You need two more things. I'm just thinking, what can I bring? Oh yeah, you need this as well, of course. Now, what have I brought that I didn't need before? What? I guess I'll find out. Anyway, so in Last Stand, you have a limited amount of resources to begin with. You have 5,000 sun to spend on whatever you want. So what you do, you kind of plant 5 rows of lily pads up and down. And then, yeah, 3 rows here full of marigold flowers. An additional 4 on this row right here. Then you plant the magnets right here. Plus you don't need the coffee beans on those, because you can just, they wake up with the gold magnet thing. And then you plant, oh my god, I've done lots of this. I'm just trying to think. Okay, yeah. You plant like this. So this is the setup you use. And you have to wake them up, obviously, with the coffee bean as well. Then you use a couple of spike shields here, or spike things. And then you protect this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, and this guy. So that you have a little bit of protection on those sides. And then you plant garlic on these. I'm just trying to figure out what I bought that I didn't need before, unless... No, I started doing this after I got 10 slots, that's right. Anyway, so this is it. So the zombies will come in. The only thing you have to focus on... The magnets will take care of the money. You don't have to worry about that. The only thing you have to replace are the garlics. That's basically it. So I'm gonna boost this up to times 2 and let this go. Okay, so I am picking up flowers. I don't have to, not flowers, the coins. I don't have to do that. So this is basically just it. So this goes fast. And you get like 10,000 coins, 8 to 10,000 coins every time. And then you get some additional sun to replace what you need to replace. I'm just gonna continue, because I can replace on the fly what I need to. In my experience, I'm just trying to keep up with everything. Okay. In my experience, these garlics here never gets eaten enough to be eaten up. It's only these 4 that you have to worry about. So you get a lot of coins for this, and obviously the sun helps as well. I'm just gonna go up to 2.5 just to get this over with. course, there's another thing I wanted to show you as well that I didn't know about. I watched someone do this. But we'll get to it once I'm done here. In my experience, though, I say that again. I mean, you know what? Never mind. Yeah, this is basically the setup for the money farming here. And it can, I guess it can do the same thing in Endless once you get to it. That's probably the best money farming thing. Replace this guy real quick. So the dolphins will get over these onions, but they'll be stopped by the pumpkins, so there's nothing to worry about there. Yeah, I think we're good to go. So there's just one more round here. Just gotta watch those onions a little bit. Or garlics. Whatever. I think that's it, though. I think we don't really need anything else, right? Yeah, we're good. Okay. So that was the last wave as well. So there you go. And then you get some money. First time you do this, you get a diamond, by the way. I think that's with all minigames. You finish for the first time, you get a diamond instead of coins. But yeah. Anyway, that's it. There are other, like, minigames here you can do as well, which I've done. There's a few of those. Got a couple left, but anyway. So what I wanted to do, actually, I wanted to go to Sheeman's, and I wanted to, well, I'm not going to check out my Sheeman's, but obviously you can see there's a couple of, I don't remember this guy's name, but he's like the bookworm from the PopCap game. There's Bejeweled. So there's Easter eggs the further down you dig. There's another PopCap thing. There's Peggle. I don't know what this is. Probably something. Or maybe it's just a pipe. I don't know. But anyway. And more stuff from PopCap games. You kind of keep digging and you get here to China. And this is an Easter egg before in the original game, but you can actually play a level here. So you get to here, and here we have essentially a roof level, but not really, because it's not slanted, so you can pick whatever you want, I suppose. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick the sunflower, the obviously the flower, the potted flower pot you need as well, which are stylized differently because we're in China, so that's cool. Let's see. I'm gonna grab this as well, the squash. And I'll get Cherry Bomb. Hey, this is not a difficult level, by the way. Let me just think here. I mean, I really don't need a tall nut, to be honest. Bring the Chomp, I guess. This guy. I don't know. Something. This guy, maybe. It's actually just a regular level, pretty much, except you use potted plants or flower pots. Like, it's not super difficult. They are dressed differently though, which is cool. So I don't like to bring the potato mine for these levels, just because it's flower pots. Like, I really don't think I need much more than 3 rows here. I can start with another row, I guess. There are 2 waves, so let me speed up a little bit. Well, if I need him, I'll get a squash, but I don't think I do. So what I think I'm doing, obviously, what I'm going to do, repeaters on this row. I'll put the the torches on this row, and then chompers here. But this isn't like really difficult at all. They could have made this more difficult. I really don't think I need a 4th row. I think this is perfectly fine. But I'll plant it out, I suppose. Got nothing else to do. This is just gonna take care of everything. Once I get a torch guy here. And I suppose you have that guy as well. The bungee jumping guy. But then I suppose here, they're not gonna reach. But you can plant, I suppose, the chompers here. Yeah, they're not gonna reach. There's no way. These chompers are not gonna be able to eat. I'm sorry, chompers. But for aesthetics, I guess I'll plant another one. Well, maybe it will be able to eat, actually, one of them. Alright, I think... yeah, that'll do it. The second row does have... oh. I think we're good. Alright, well, maybe I was a little complacent, but... anyway, how's that level? Kind of fun. You have most triumphantly defended off the zombie attack again. But yeah, there you go. That was just the little thing there. The China level at the bottom of the thing. Anyway, so obviously there's still some things here we haven't done. The air raid, for example, I haven't done, which I don't know, that's kind of a difficult one, but I kind of want to do the rest of these though. I won't be doing anything left, I mean, now. And I do want to finish this as well. I think we have... oh yeah, okay. We did this. No, we did this one, and then we have these 3 left. Which, yeah, it's gonna be a bit of a doozy. I'm just gonna have to look up strategies, I think, for these levels. But yeah, That's gonna be it for today. There isn't really anything else I want to do. I'll buy this Intimator, actually. Intimator? Imitator. And from here, I don't think there's anything else I want to do. Actually, let's... Oh, I can't afford it. Oh, barely can't afford it. Well, anyway, I think next time as well, I'll buy the Tree of Wisdom, but... As far as I know, there isn't really anything... I mean, I'll show off the Tree of Wisdom, but it's not super exciting, I don't think. And then we have these things as well, which I might do on my own. I'm definitely going to be continuing to play this game after I'm done with the playthrough, because Plants vs. Zombies is a good game, fun game. But yeah, anyway, I'm rambling. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time for more Plants vs. Zombies Remastered. Replanted. You know, remastered is whatever. Goodness me, I'm just gonna stop.